good, everybody? It's your boy RAYZORRamonthebarber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,618 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So we get to 2,000. We're going to worry about 3,000. All right, man. Y'all know how we do on the channel. It's the weekly fragrance rotation. This is 7 fragrances that I had woed through the week. Before we hop into these 7 fragrances, y'all know how we do. Pouring up a little something. Got that handout. Got a little handout. Ain't nothing but a little handout. Just a little handout. Yeah, man. Pouring up a shot of Hennessy, man. Cheers, Chico. All right, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. Without any further ado, we're going to hop into the 7 fragrances that I had done through the week. First up, Monday. We got nothing but that HACIVAT. Nishane HACIVAT, man. Nishane HACIVAT. And I hope my camera ain't tripping today. All right. So, same, got that DNA of Creed Adventures. A little bit more oak moss, a little bit more earthy and woodsy than Creed Adventures. Got a little bit of pineapple in the open, but not too much. Accords are woody, citrus, mossy, fruity, earthy, tropical with some patchouli. If you're new to fragrances, accords are adjectives that are describing the notes that you are smelling. Top notes, pineapple, grapefruit, bergamot. Middle notes are cedar, patchouli, and jasmine. Base notes are oak moss, woody, oak moss and woody notes. So not gonna spend a lot of time on these fragrances. I don't want this video to be hella long, but y'all know how it is. Creed Adventures, in the family of Creed Adventures, might not be cousin, uncle, whatever the case may be. Just more grown up, a little bit more earthy, but still has that vibe and the wind of Creed Adventures, man. From the house of Nishane, definitely one that you should get. From the house of Nishane, we have HACIVAT. Definitely one of my favorites. And I think I'm trying to see how much I have of this left, because I done woo the hell out of this. Oh, we still up there. We still up there top, man. Good deal. Good deal. I thought I was a lot lower than that. Monday. All right. So this kind of been like a Creed Adventures week for me, kind of like the DNA. So the next fragrance we gonna bring into, it's been compared a lot to Creed Adventures, but with mango. And no, it's not God of Fire or Blockade. It is a rendition or a clone of Blockade. My boy Fat Boy would say. Shout out to my guy Fat Boy, man. I see you doing your thing, man. Congratulations to you, my boy. From the house of genre. As my boy Fat Boy would say, remix or covers. This is ISO. ISO from the house of genre. It's their version of Mind Games Blockade. ISO from the house of genre parfums, man. Beautiful fragrance, man. 1-to-1. Nice pressurized atomizer. I have a video where I also have a Blockade, and I did a comparison, man. 1-to-1, bro. That's how close it is. Tropical, fruity, floral, sweet, fresh, spicy, citrus, lavender, and amber. Those are your accords. Top notes are mango, bergamot, pink pepper, and tomato leaf. Middle notes are mango blossom, lavender, watery, clement, and star anise. Base notes is amber, patchouli, and arganwood, and suede. So what do we get out of this? We get that DNA or that vibe of Creed Adventures, but instead of pineapple, you get a nice sweet mango. But the mango is pulled back some, and it has the texture to it of to my people that really eat mango. You ever like bite the mango cover? Like the part you cut in half, how you cut it in half, and the outside of a mango, you ever kind of bite that and kind of clean it? That's the part of the mango that it kind of has the outside of it. Not as real sweet and juicy, even though it's fruity, but it kind of has that outside layering mango to it as well. Definitely a beautiful fragrance, man. 1-to-1. If you can't afford Blockade from Mind Games, I'm telling you, man, the 30 ml from Genre Parfums will probably cost you about $25, maybe $30 with shipping. Can't beat it, man. From the house of Genre Parfums, great house. They don't miss, man. Blockade. Blockade from the House of Genre Parfums. I hope that pick up on the camera. I hope my camera ain't tripping today. All right, that was Tuesday. Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from the House of DB Scents, man. One of my favorite fragrances. It is a mashup of Creed Aventus. I told you, man, it was like a Creed Aventus DNA week for me. Creed Aventus and Chocolate Greedy. It's called Greedy King. So Chocolate Greedy comes from the House of Montal, and you know Aventus comes from Creed. It's his mashup called Greedy King, man. And this smells like Creed Aventus mashed with some nice sweet chocolate and cocoa. I know it sounds crazy, but bro, it worked. It just worked, man. Great atomizers on this thing too. Goodness gracious, boy, you can put out a house fire with that. Great wide sprays. And man, you just smell like a cocoa, creamy, smooth, chocolatey Tootsie Roll mixed with the best of Aventus. It's like the best of Chocolate Greedy by Montal and the best of Creed Aventus smashed together. I know a lot of people mash together Baccarat Rouge 540 and Creed Aventus, but if you have Chocolate Greedy by Montal and Creed Aventus, layer them together and tell me what you think. This is definitely spot on for this time of year. Fall going into winter. It's definitely one of those fragrances when the breeze catch it, man, you're gonna smell amazing. And most people are not layering these two fragrances together, man. I know DB's supposed to be relaunching, coming out with a new website and all that. So once he do, I will have that information if anybody wanted to check this out. This bottle is like 2-3 years old. I will check and see if it's still up, but I don't think it is. I talked to him recently, but I'm telling you, man, if you have these two fragrances, layer them together and tell me what you think, man. Wednesday from the House of DB Scents, man, we watched the Greedy King, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, the Greedy King. All right, Wednesday, that was Wednesday. Thursday. One of my favorite fragrances for this fall time, man. From the House of French Avenue or Fragrance World, we have none other than Liquid BRUN, man. Liquid BRUN. I'm telling you, boy, this is a fall time gem, man. Beautiful fragrance. Beautiful fragrance, man. I love this fragrance. Sweet, warm, spicy, vanilla, cinnamon, musky, powdery, and white florals, though, some of your accords. This big boy season right here in the bottle. So to y'all that don't know, this is supposed to be their take or their cover or remix or rendition of Parfums de Marly Altair, man. Parfums de Marly Altair, and I'm telling you, it's a spot. It's damn near spot on. Only difference is Altair is more denser in the opening, but the scent profile is damn near 1-to-1, man. I'm telling you. I had a bottle of Altair that got broken shipping, and I just got my money back because Walmart was on a humbug. But I'm telling you, man, if you want to save some coin, get this, man. Get this. Top notes are cinnamon, orange blossom, cardamom, and bergamot. Middle notes are bourbon, vanilla, and elamite. Base notes is praline, ambroxan, musk, and galgak wood. I'm telling you, man, it's a beautiful fragrance, man. From the House of French Avenue or Fragrance World, we have Liquid BRUN, man. Liquid BRUN. Don't sleep on it, man. I also got a video on the channel where you can go check this out as well. All right, that was Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from the House of Zoar Aroma, man. Shout out to my boy House of Colossus, man. My boy Jeremy over there at House of Colossus. He put me on this fragrance, man. MAJAILS. So I looked up the term, like what does MAJAILS mean? And in Arabic, it means like a sitting room or a council or a gathering, something like that, man. And this is spot on because when you around family and a council and things of that nature, man, you want to smell good. It's warm, inviting, cozy. It's dope, man. It has a little edge to it in the opening, but once that starts to settle down some, this fragrance just comes to life, man. Vanilla, amber, warm, spicy, oud, sweet cocoa, honey powder, and coffee, man. This fragrance is dope, man. I think for a 15 ml, I probably paid like $40, man. This fragrance is dope. Definitely great oil concentrate. Vanilla, amber, oud, cocoa, tonka bean, honey, spices, coffee, and floral notes. You definitely smell all this in the fragrance, man. So in the open, it has a little oudiness to it, almost like a little incense smoke kind of vibe. But you definitely pick up on the amber. And when it starts to settle down some, you get that nice, sweet honey, creamy vanilla in the dry down mixed with that tonka bean and cocoa. This is spot on for this time of year, man. From the House of Zara Aroma, we got MAJAILS, man. MAJAILS. Shout out to my boy Jeremy at the House of Colossus, man, for putting me on this fragrance. We got MAJAILS. All right, that was Friday. Saturday, man, you know, I'll be putting my Scentbird subscription to use. One thing I like about Scentbird, they offer a lot of designers and they offer a lot of niche fragrances as well. So I try to use my Scentbird subscription to get closer to niche and designers and fragrance that I probably normally wouldn't buy. And this Saturday was kind of warm, man. It was like 85 degrees out. So I pulled the trigger on that AQUA de PARMA, man. AQUA de PARMA. AQUA de PARMA, man. From the house of AQUA de PARMA, I hope I'm probably gonna butcher the hell out of this. I'm to AQUA de PARMA ARANCIA de CAPRI. So, and of course they just put citrus, but what made me buy this fragrance was the caramel note and the dry down. Top notes are orange, Sicilian bergamot, and Sicilian mandarin, and bergamot and lemon. So the opening of this fragrance is definitely a summertime dream, man. As my boy Goldie would say, man, dream. Definitely citrus in the top half and the top opening of it. And in the middle, you get some petitgrain and some spice from the cardamom. And on the dry down, you get a caramel and musk. And the caramel just works, man. Even though you get those nice citrus notes up top, and you get that petitgrain and a nice spice in the middle from the cardamom. When it starts to dry down and get to that middle note, you pick up on that sweet, creamy caramel to mix with that musk, man. And it just works. It adds a little depth to the bright notes of the citrus, man. Definitely full bottle worthy. I will be purchasing a full bottle sometime soon before summer get here. But from the house of AQUA de PARMA, we wore ARANCIA de CAPRI. And I seen Ross talk about AQUA de PARMA. I seen Dedrick L. Hicks as well too talk about AQUA de PARMA. And a couple other people really talk about AQUA de PARMA. I like it, man. So I'm gonna get my hands on a full bottle soon. I think it's full bottle worthy. Well, I wouldn't say soon, but before next year. But I'm cleaning the next bottle off because this junk is a finger pit magnet. But boy, Sunday, I pulled out the new king in town, as some would say, man, from the house of Versace. We wore that HAWAS Black. HAWAS Black, man, and I love this fragrance. I love it. I told you, man, it was a week of Creed Aventus DNA, so to speak, man. Had the cousin on Monday with the HACIVAT. I had the uncle on Tuesday with the the ISO. And Wednesday, we backdoored it with a nice mixture of Creed Aventus and Chocolate Greedy. But Sunday, man, we finished it off with the crazy cousin that just showed up to the party to whoop everybody in spades and drink beer. HAWAS Black, man. Beautiful fragrance, man. Woody, citrus, mossy, earthy, fruity, sweet, amber. Those are some of your accords, man. And it smells more so like HACIVAT. Fire hydrant on that thing. More so like HACIVAT with a little bit more sweetness in the opening. Now, some people told me I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, I smell it, and I double checked with my wife. This has a little bit of the regular HAWAS DNA, which in my opinion, I think adds to the little bit of sweetness in the opening of it. It's a little bit more sweetness than HACIVAT, and it adds to it. I'm telling you, spray HAWAS, the OG on one arm, and spray this on the other one, and just really calm your spirit, man, and smell it. I'm telling you, it's there. I'm not crazy. I asked my wife to make sure I wasn't crazy, and she confirmed with me. She smelled it as well. Top notes are pineapple, grapefruit, bergamot. Middle notes are cedarwood, jasmine, patchouli, and the base notes is oak moss, amber, and woodsy notes. So again, I'm telling you, if you've been thinking about getting this, I'm telling you, get it. To me, it works in all 4 seasons. Especially if you're going to be indoors. But the earthiness of this fragrance gives it enough moxie to carry you during the cooler days, especially when you're spraying this on a jacket or a hoodie or a sweater or something like that. It's going to get you right, man, especially when that wind or that cool breeze pick it up. But especially for going into fall, man, this works, man. So if you like HAWAS, if you like HAWAS Ice, pick this up as well if you a fan of the Creed Aventus DNA, man. This definitely works, man. Sunday, we wore from the house of Versace. We wore HAWAS Black. HAWAS black. All right, y'all, that's been my time. 7 fragrance that I had done wore through the week, man. I appreciate y'all for the support. We're gonna continue to grind. We're gonna continue to push out this content, and we on the road to 2,000, man. All praise to the Most High. Until next time, it's a transmission.